camera. I made it 2 steps out and turned around and came right back in. It's just, this doesn't feel good.
Is that Mrs. Pruitt?
Around it'll start.
Oh, dude. So just, we're already getting some weird.
There's.
What the?
Just touch it.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. A home built in 1887 was one of Orfa King's early investigations. Stories say that in the early years of 1920, a woman was killed by her husband in a horrific manner within the home. The spirit of this woman, affectionately dubbed Mrs. Pruitt by residents, is said to haunt the halls, interacting and communicating in many different ways. Is Mrs. Pruitt the only spirit walking the halls of this house? Or was there much more to this story?
Right?
So relay this story to us, Sean. What have you heard?
So basically the husband, and I think this was in 1922, the husband took the wife, tied her up in the basement next to the furnace, and she was tied up like down close to the floor. He turned on the water down there and it filled up with water and she drowned. That's like a horrific way to die.
It is. It is. Burning, I don't know if I'd rather burn to death or drown. Which one? Which one is worse?
I don't know. That's the other thing. There's been 3 random fires at this house.
Well, that situation took a while. She had to sit there and know that it was happening, know what was coming.
But her name is Mrs. Pruitt, and apparently she's not like really mean or anything like that. However, she will like slam doors and try to screw with people a lot.
So she lets you know you're there.
She's there. I do get an eerie feeling in there, and it'll be interesting to walk in there in the dark. So you guys excited?
Super. Look at this place, man. Are you excited? Are you excited?
I am super excited.
It goes.
Oh, we're in.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Nice score, Sean. You get the
Got
score
lucky.
for the day. Yeah.
Let's walk through the whole thing, but let's.
It was this one day that they weren't here, you know, and the furnace went out. I guess it burst over here and then over on this spot.
And there's that big swinging door. I don't know if you pulled that out or anything.
Yep.
So that slammed on my friend.
This makes me uneasy, man. That thing came shut right past my elbow earlier.
And I thought maybe it was because I depressed this or something.
It ain't moving.
All right. So I got that lit up and I
Jerk it around, it'll start.
Oh, dude. So just, we're already getting some weird.
There's something right here too. Come over here once.
This tool is a K2 EMF reader. It senses electromagnetic fields. When the lights stay on green, it means there is no electricity or energy present. But if the lights start to spike, like this, It could mean that there is a spirit or something creepy close by.
Okay.
It's going nuts.
So that's probably some kind of electrical one.
But this is the basement. Look at this. There's the skeleton key to get to the basement. That's what we're going to be going after.
This floor.
Should we go all the way up and then work our way down?
Let's go all the way up.
Mrs. Pruitt.
That's creepy. Look in there. Look at that shadow.
Yeah, that's what they said. This was kind of like the ball.
Okay.
Check out this picture, man.
So apparently that picture, basically it's painted right onto the wall, and then they put a frame over it. And I guess that's Mrs. Pruitt's favorite thing in the whole house.
Know that? Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why you got a creepy feeling in your mind. Maybe. I wonder if there's like some secret stuff below here. Pull up the floorboard.
Newer flooring, original floorboards.
Is that open right there?
This here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it opens this way. Oh, dude, look out!
Imagine. So like people would come in the house and then they'd have to come all the way up here to dance and have like, isn't that kind of weird? That like a ballroom would be like upstairs.
I don't get what you're saying.
Aren't we 2 levels up?
Yeah.
Are we in the
attic? This is the attic.
Okay, so that's it. Basically, it's a bathroom, that one.
Well, this is upstairs.
I've got nothing on the K2 meter yet.
Now, is this old school leaded glass? Because it kind of has a weird effect to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Mike, do you get a weird feeling in here too, or is that just?
Yeah.
You know what? The second time that I went up, not as much.
I get a weird feeling.
The first time I came in, yes.
and I got the meter going, the K2
Whoa,
going.
hold on. Quiet. I heard a woman. Did you guys hear that? Or no? When you were talking, I heard a woman. I don't know what it was saying, but it sounded like it was coming down there.
Mrs.
I feel like it's Mrs. Pruitt. Look at the chicken.
Look at the chicken on his arm.
Look at the chicken.
All right, Mrs. Pruitt, we're on our way down.
During investigations, things often go unheard. Until we reviewed the footage, none of us heard what happens next.
K2 meter.
There. So yeah, we're not really getting much. So yeah, we're not really getting much.
Look at this.
That right there goes out to the porch.
Okay.
What is going on in here, man?
I was checking out the sex swing, so.
What are you doing in there, man? So I was
That lock works very well. That's actually pretty solid lock.
Was that locked?
Oh, it was straight. Yeah, it wasn't locked.
I didn't know.
Was it locked?
No, I swear
Was
to
it
God,
locked? Got it.
Wow, and this is actually a real wood burning fireplace up here. Right? How cool is that? What? Where's Mike?
I thought you were playing along.
I can't wait to narrate. So after messing around in this place for an hour and a half or 2 hours, we decided to really get into some serious investigation.
Yeah.
Then shit got weird.
Want to get it? Oh shit! What the hell happened? Here we go.
That is cool up here.
That is. I mean, this
That
is
is
all
really cool.
original. I mean, you can tell that it's collected heat. It's bowed, but it's
all
been there for
original
a while.
last year.
And then you come down to this awesome light. To be feared. Yeah, lock that son of a bitch right in there. Yeah.
Guys. Dude, there's clearly a window above the door you can fit through. Don't be a bitch.
Are you afraid?
A little bit, yeah.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
Dude, I told you I don't do well with ghosts, and
But here's the thing.
goosebumps
Let me
since
just say
the
this.
start.
Here's the. We have not gone to the basement yet.
Well, let's go to the basement.
We have not gone. We've done every floor but the basement. Let's head down to the basement.
get into the
and
basement.
check it out. Let's feel it out, and then let's separate off. Let's do what we gotta do.
Sounds good.
And you're gonna feel kind of what happened here. And I think that's gonna open up. I think that's gonna open up some shit that's gonna happen. I really do.
Back
Cody, what weird feeling do you feel?
All right. So I got my camera over there, just watching that room, right? And I was
Start
like,
over.
you got your finger over the lens.
Start over. Start over. Start over. Mrs. Pruitt knows we're here at this point, and she's kind of warming up to us, right? And I'm
think so,
excited
yeah.
about that. I really am. I'm
Me
like,
too.
I want Miss Pruitt to start conversing with us.
Yes.
And I think we need to all separate and start figuring that out.
I've never had a good experience with this type of stuff. I don't know, man. Like, I get creeped out by ghosts. I don't like them. So, thanks for the invite.
You know,
I'll see you guys outside. I'm gonna go sit in the truck.
go. Hold on.
Somebody go get my camera.
No, I'm serious. Stop right now. Is your buddy coming back?
No.
Shut up.
I was standing down here filming the
What did
stairs.
What did you see? Did you just see or hear something? Just turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Where is it?
We locked the front door. We didn't lock the front door. We did. I just heard something upstairs. Okay, ramble that shit. Ramble that shit. Go. Ramble it. Should I take off my shoes? No. Here, you want a flashlight? No.
None.
But possible someone could be in here.
Knock now.
Is that Mrs. Pruitt? These are all different faces, you guys.
Something's really loud. I don't know where it was. I haven't been in Stanford yet. You did scare me, dude. The room where she died, the master bedroom, kind of the cellar, the wine cellar,
Yeah.
slightly, but the other spot where were you talking about?
Up in the ballroom.
In the
By
ballroom.
that picture.
The ballroom, yeah.
There's something about that picture
Something in there is weird.
is different. So I will head up. I'll head upstairs.
Okay.
What are we gonna
Alone.
do? I'm gonna.
Are you gonna go to the bedroom?
Yeah, I'll go to the bedroom.
Both of you guys could pick a spot in that house that you definitely would not want to be in if you were there by yourself in the dark. What Robbie and Charlie, both of you guys, would you pick the same area, or what spot in that house would you pick?
100% the basement.
I was just setting up for my AVP session, and I just heard something over here while I was setting up, unfortunately. Oh. I keep hearing a noise right over here.
I'm gonna do a little EVP session up here. Take that off.
So we are in. All right, fuck now. We are in the room where supposedly Mrs. Pruitt actually died, where she was handcuffed to some railings and drowned to death, which is not a good way to die. Story is that Mrs. Pruitt is haunting this house, but Mrs. Pruitt is kind of a friendly ghost. So we want to communicate with Mrs. Pruitt. I'm going to record this. I'm going to start recording now. A couple of questions I have for Mrs. Pruitt are, first of all, what was your first name? And can you tell us what your name is?
I've got this device here recording. And so you can maybe lean down and speak into it and let me know you're here. I'll play this for a little while and then I'll try to listen back to it. I don't know if that was picked up, but I heard a noise over here.
Just observed a shadow out into the hallway. Don't believe that there's actually another shadow. Just above the floor molding.
of the questions I have for Mrs. Pruitt are, first of all, what was your first name?
Oh my God, dude, are you shitting me?
What's your name?
We're gonna have to enhance that.
First of all, what was your first name? First of all, what was your first name?
I think it's important to note that the whole time I was recording, I didn't hear any response. The minute I hit the playback on it, I heard that creepy, weird, whispery voice answering to the question of what is your first name. It gave me goosebumps. It's that there is something there. I'm not just saying that for effect. I'm saying there is somebody talking in this thing. I swear to God. I guess what we learned from this was that Mrs. Pruitt's first name was.
For this next part, I'm listening to an EVP with some headphones in. And I really can't hear much of what's going on in the room. I do hear a few little things here and there, and you do see some of my reactions. But there are a few things in here I had no clue were happening. I know what you might be thinking. Maybe there was someone behind the camera breathing hard. That is absolutely not the case. I'm in the bedroom, Mike is upstairs, and Daryl's in the basement. There is no one else in that room, and I was very shocked to hear what I heard on that video.
We got a clear response down here asking what the first name was. I don't know. We were just kind of seeing what you had up there.
Two shadows. What the? Hello? Hello?
My brother, we were leaving the house. He had taken a photo of like the upstairs. He was taking like an outside photo. And if you zoomed in, he probably still has it, but if you zoom into the window, it looks like someone is standing in the third room, like looking out the window, like there's a facial figure in the window.
So I made a rookie mistake. I wasn't expecting anything visual when I was sitting up in the ballroom. I was waiting to hear for voices. I saw that shadow. I didn't expect it. So I ran into the room and later found out that's where they saw the figure in the window. Just saw a shadow, like adult-sized shadow on that wall. Right here along this wall, in front of this bathroom.
We're going to head up and check on Sean, and then we are going to actually head up your way.
Copy that.
It's here. I don't think it's residual. I think it's
intelligent. Like
You think so?
yeah.
There's something here. There's definitely something.
Yeah.
There's something here. It doesn't feel evil. Like,
Do you want help? And can we help you?
What was that?
A couple of questions I have for Mrs. Pruitt are, first of all, what was your first name?
You
And
hear that?
can you tell us
that gives me,
what your name is?
every time I hear it, it gives me goosebumps.
Definitely. Presence. I actually believe that you were upstairs. I still haven't listened to every. Oh my god. I don't know if you saw that, but this thing lit up. Okay, thank you. Mrs. Pruitt, if that was you, can you do it again? Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Can you make a noise? Like maybe bang on the wall, or maybe bang. Shit. Maybe bang on the furnace. Open a door, close a door. On Thursday night, this K2 meter was going pretty nuts. And since I've sat here, it hasn't done anything at all. What would be awesome is if you could grab that thing right now. Can you make the case? Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Shit. I'm getting stuff. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I was getting absolutely nothing. Just green light, and that was it. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. I'm going to set it back down and see if it... Wow. Let's see if it turns off. Nope. Nope. Ah. Wow. I don't know if I should be surprised or not. Thank you. I think that's pretty good confirmation for me, Mrs. Pruitt. Thank you. Wow. That is awesome. Okay. Now, let me try this. Can you stop touching that and leave it alone for a little while? You're shitting me. You're... Mrs. Pruitt, I have goosebumps. I honestly, when I was on my way over here, I was sort of like wondering, is this true or not? I'm going to tell you right now, I believe in you. I do believe in you.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the K2 meter. And I'm gonna see if you can do anything with this. Just gonna hold it out in front of me. And if you could just reach out and grab it. You can grab my hand. Holy shit. It was all the way red.
Really?
It was all the way red as soon as I said that. Wow, thank you. Now I didn't feel that on my hand. Oh, I might have felt something on my hand there.